Let me now talk to you about the top three traits of an effective teacher. Educational Leadership, one of the leading magazines for teachers in the world, published a study that possibly was the most comprehensive study ever made on effective teaching. It spanned 50 years. They interviewed hundreds, no, maybe even thousands of students and teachers and parents, asking them what are the top traits of the effective teachers that you've seen, that you've had, or that you have witnessed inside the classroom. And after interviewing so many people, they put together all these traits, and here are the top three that came out of the study. Number one, and this is our subject matter for this course, an effective teacher is a good classroom manager. That's the first discovery in that study, that an effective teacher is a good classroom manager. And this is the reason why it is worthwhile investing a lot of time, a lot of effort, and I would even say a lot of resources. For the administrators, it's worthwhile investing on having our teachers undergo effective classroom management seminars, trainings, and learning more and more strategies, because this is the top reason or top trait, according to this research, of an effective teacher. Here's the second trait. An effective teacher designs lessons to reach mastery. That's why I'm not a fan of teachers who brag that half of their class, half of the students in their class fail their subject. And they say, because I have high standards. Well, according to research, that's not high standards. That's poor teaching. That's not effective teaching. We work on making the students master the subject matter. That's why I like very much understanding by design, because that's the principle of UBD. You design your lessons, your teaching, your activities in such a way that the students will be able to master the subject matter, master the course. An effective teacher designs lessons to reach mastery. We find ways for the students to be able to succeed, for example, in their exams, in their tests. We help them and we provide whatever means for them to be able to achieve the highest possible grade. It's not about lowering the standards. It's about equipping the students with all the necessary tools and means for them to master the lesson by design, deliberately, systematically, consciously. And finally, number three, the top third trait of an effective teacher, according to this 50-year study of educational leadership, is an effective teacher has positive expectation that students will be successful. Our expectations matter. When we enter the classroom, what do we expect from our students? Do we expect them to all achieve and be successful? Or do we look around and say, half of you will not survive my class? Mind you, I have heard of arrogant teachers saying something like that inside the classroom. And you can imagine, they are going to be prophetic. The other half will not be enthusiastic enough to succeed because the teacher said so. Positive expectation is very important, especially from the very beginning of the school year, that we tell the students, this year, you are going to be successful. We're going to work together and work hard together to be able to achieve our objectives. These are the top three traits of an effective teacher according to this 50-year study of educational leadership.